He'll be bowling first up to Ward. Swing delivery, just some nice shape back in. Full delivery driven through the covers. Delightful shots from Ward. First boundary of the morning. Tassie 1 for 9.
Getting out in that fashion. It's a lovely delivery. Ellis and a great...
11th over this morning. Oh, nick and a catch. What a beauty from Inglis. So, what a delivery that was from Paris. Made him play, and Inglis was excellent. WA. Paris continuing, driven down the ground. Nice timing. It's a good shot. Don't think it'll get there. Looks like it'll just pull up. Let's see how we go. No, it does. Rolls into the rope. And that's a confidence builder for McDermott. And if Tassie lose this game, that makes things... Oh, that's a good drive. Now, that's real power from McDermott. Down the ground. Confidence builder.
Yeah, lovely shot. Joel Paris has pitched up 2-4 this over.
Highest order again yesterday, of course. Oh, and there's a catch taken off the second bite. It is. Some teamwork required. I think it's Bancroft that's got the second bite of the cherry.
And the big bash was probably a little bit disappointing also.
There's a good drive off the front foot by McDermott. He's looking like he's getting back to his best. That's going to get to the rope. It's a very long boundary. It'll just make it, but he's there. And Ben McDermott, coming off a 50 in the previous Shield game at the SCG, he is...
Some really good fight from the batting unit.
Stobo to McDermott. That's played very nicely behind square leg. Excellent timing from McDermott. That's 4 runs to him. He has time for 3 more years with the Sixers. As we watch Stobo bowling to McDermott. That's an excellent straight drive from Ben McDermott. What about the power in that one? When he hits them, Tim, they stay hit.
He does. And one notable difference I've seen from Ben McDermott today is he's quite still at the crease.
Faces Stobo. Caught at first, second slip. A wicket for Stobo. McDermott throws his head back. Too good there, Charlie Stobo. Beautiful bit of bowling. A bit of slight movement away from the right-hander. Payne gets that one behind squarely. That's a good shot. That's 4 runs. Maybe it's over the rope. No, it's a 4. Nicely picked up by...
But I feel like we're in good stead.
Payne driving hard and is caught. Caught at third slip. He tosses the bat in the air in frustration. He was intent upon upping the scoring rate. 2 slips and a gully. Or a 4th slip. Short ball. It's put away by Silk. That's a good shot. Great shot. A little bit short, and didn't he get onto that one?
Creating some history.
Stoinis to Webster off a top edge. It falls safely. That'll go for 4. For a moment or two, that hung in the air ominously. Charlie Stobo's down there at deep fine leg.
Get a gauge on how many runs we could.
Stoinis to Silk. That's played very nicely. That's classic Silk. Behind point. Lovely use of the wrists. He's a wonderful player to watch. Paris to Webster. There's a good looking shot. How's that for a front foot cover drive? 4 runs. Bang over the rope. Webster drives again. There's 4 more. Beautiful, beautiful batting. That sounded good off the middle, didn't it?
That's fantastic, isn't it?
No runs off this over so far. Short, and Webster puts that away. Through mid-wicket. He loves that area. Really does. Whether off the front or the back foot. That's...
She had an outstanding career. And
Stoinis to Silk. 4 more runs. This is interesting. The game is changing its mood and its tempo a bit. Excellent cricket here from Silk and Webster. Good batting, attractive stroke play.
Kelly now 2 slips in the gully. That's a beautiful shot from Webster. That'll go for a boundary. This is what he does. He can, with almost effortless composure. Kelly again now on the back foot. Webster punching on the offside with good penetration. That'll almost get to the fence, or the rope I should say, and it does. That's a good shot, even when he doesn't quite time it right. Payne's still around, and there's the pull shot from Silk and a boundary. Got onto that really quickly and dispatched it. Good aggression.
you do have a contest.
Oh, what about the drive from Webster? Golly. On the up. Baby steps, 10 runs at a time. There's the pull shot. Into the gap, no chance. What a shot. Got one slip and a gully in. There's a cut and there's a boundary. When Jordan Silk retires in several years, he's got plenty of cricket left in him. That's what you'll remember him for, as an elite cutter. Delivery here from Hardy. Oh, there's an edge and out. Just as the momentum was starting to change in favour of the Tigers, Hardy gets one with a bit of extra bounce. Oh, there's the edge and the catch is taken. The feet weren't there at all. That's a good catch down low. There on the back foot from Webster and a boundary.
It's a good shot, isn't
shot.
it? It's a wonderful shot. It wasn't actually that short, just been punched sort of through the gully region.
In his Test career of 14, then his Shield career. Look at that shot on the back foot. Cracked away. It was there to be dispatched. But that he did, and he brings up his 50, Bo Webster. Oh, Webster nicks and outs. Well, I thought he might look to really attack the spinner. A shake of the head, a nothing shot from Webster, and he knows it. Oh, and a nick and outs. It was an interesting one because he nicked it and the ball kept tailing down the leg side, which was the only hesitation there was, but he departs. Charlie gets his third.
At the start of the WA second innings, Jackson Bird from the members' end to Cam Bancroft with number 4 on his back. 5 catches to his name already. He drives square off the front foot. That'll be 4. That's a shorter boundary over there. Well batted, Nathan Ellis.
But and that's exactly right. That shot right there is probably a player that's going, I back my own game and I pack my...
Mr. Bancroft. Down the leg side. He got plenty of that. 4 runs. Over the rope now. Siddle. And Bancroft back cuts. That should go to the rope. There's a good chase on. I think it'll get there at will. 4 runs to Cameron Bancroft. And that's off the edge for Whiteman. There'll be runs for him. Jules giving chase. I don't think he's going to get there. The upfield's pretty rapid. Here we go with Bird to Whiteman. Short, and he swings that behind in front of, in fact, through mid-wicket for 4. I thought that might have gone a bit finer than that, but that's nicely put away by Sam Whiteman. Lovely shot. Webster to Bancroft on the back foot. That's a good shot. That'll go for 4. Despite the very best efforts of the chasing fielder there.
I'll be due for a little update here. I'll give you that as Webster continuing on the pads. That won't work. That might get close to a boundary. Traditional leg glance from Bancroft. Women's cricket previous in WA. And here with the men's program. What a shot that is. Bancroft. Good golly. Not the day they were starting off today thinking, and there's a good shot racing away. And the right hand is going to pick up a boundary. Good shot indeed from Cameron Bancroft.
Off the edge, caught. Yes, well taken by Webster. That was flying. Wow, that knocked him off his feet. What a brilliant catch by Webster. Well, that's an uppercut there from Wiley. Well executed for 4. I thought he might have been trying to go over the head of Gully there with that shot.
Solid from Bancroft. That's his 50.
He's batted very well. I don't think he's
Solid.
given an opportunity.
There's not a lot of spin on offer for him. That's a nice line for him to bowl. Middle stump.
Absolutely. And I think that may be stumps.